With the golden apple in hand, Paris, the young prince of Troy, faced a decision that would determine the fate of both gods and men. The three goddesses, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, stood before him, each offering a tempting reward in exchange for the title of the fairest. Hera, the queen of the gods, promised Paris power and dominion over all of Asia if he chose her as the fairest. Her offer was one of supreme authority and unmatched influence. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, offered Paris unparalleled skill in battle and the wisdom to lead Troy to victory in any conflict. Her gift was the promise of military glory. But Aphrodite, the goddess of love, promised Paris the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen of Sparta. Her offer was one of love and desire, and it captivated Paris' heart. Blinded by desire, Paris chose Aphrodite's gift, sealing his fate and that of Troy. With a single decision, he set into motion a chain of events that would lead to the greatest war the world had ever seen. Meanwhile, in Sparta, Helen was married to King Menelaus, unaware that her beauty would soon spark a conflict that would engulf nations. Paris, now enchanted by Aphrodite's promise, sailed to Sparta. There he would meet Helen, and their fateful encounter would ignite the flames of war. When Paris and Helen met, their attraction was instant, and they fled together to Troy. This act of love and betrayal would lead to the wrath of the Greeks and the siege of Troy. Menelaus, enraged by the loss of his wife, called upon the other Greek kings to honor their oaths and join him in a campaign against Troy. Thus the Trojan War began, a war that would last for 10 long years and become the stuff of legend. The judgment of Paris had set the stage for a conflict that would echo through the ages. But this was only the beginning. The gods themselves would take sides, and heroes would rise and fall in the struggle for Troy. Stay tuned for the next chapter of this epic tale,